and welcome to LexGo Eat, the Herald Leaders podcast about eating and drinking in the Bluegrass. I'm Janet Patton, and I cover food, bourbon, and craft beer.
I'm Cheryl Truman. I cover features and business.
And I'm Sally Shear, and I'm the Lifestyles and Business Editor.
We are here today at Uncle Maddio's Pizza, located fortuitously on Euclid right next to Kroger. I think this is going to be a great spot.
Yep.
And I know it's doing a boffo business because I tried to come here last weekend and it was so busy that I just said, you know what, I'll come back when it's a little less busy.
It was a free pizza day, so yes.
Yeah.
Here we are at breakfast time, so we finally got it emptied out. And there's a nice garage door right here. We're getting a little breeze.
It's great. And we're going to be talking with one of the owners, Billy White, about their pizza, and I hope we get to taste some of it too.
Yep.
And they have vegan and vegetarian offerings.
Gluten-free.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, one of the big things about Uncle Maddio's and what the backbone of the business is this right behind you is this serve with love guarantee. We have over 45 toppings, 98% of them, except for maybe the pineapple, are prepared fresh here every day, all day. Everything is marinated, cooked here, vegetables are prepped here. What we want you to do is be adventurous. Find out what you get your crave on, he likes to say. Look at the menu, pick what you like, pick anything you like, even something that may not be in your comfort zone. If it comes out, it's not the way you like it, we'll redo it. We'll fix it. We're going to make sure that we guarantee you that you're served with love and respect, and if you like what you got, you keep it. If not, we'll make you a new one right away. So one of the big things that we like to do, and we found with the kids especially, is build your own. 3 toppings. Our signature pizza is 3 toppings, 9 inches up, and be adventurous if you want to. Plenty of vegetables to choose from, and then 6 minutes later we'll have it ready for you.
Sounds great. Let's get that. I love olives. If we could put
Olives, we got black and green olives.
well, let's put them both on there. How long will it take to cook?
It's going to take 6.5 minutes.
Wow.
All right, we'll get that in there for you. And what 3 toppings do we got?
I think I would like chicken and broccoli and green pepper. Can I have a few roasted red peppers on it?
Absolutely.
Just for the heck of it?
Oh, just for the taste of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I smell it already. It sounds
Right.
great.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm very excited about it.
You nailed it.
So happy.
It's nice and thin, and the sauce is good, and yeah, I'll be back. This is good stuff. Okay, we've got so much news to talk about.
Lots of news.
Tell us your news, Cheryl.
Well, this is very close to my heart, but Maria's, where we did a segment last year because sort of I made Janet do it, on North Broadway. Maria's Mexican food is moving. They're moving out of that little tiny building on North Broadway, which is, yes, very colorful, but not very amenable to serving the kind of lots of food that you will want to have from them once you get a taste. They are moving to the former site of Willie's Locally Known, which is only a few doors down, closer to Loudon Avenue, and they're going to have a lunch buffet.
Oh my God.
Cheryl loves that.
I am barely able to control myself from throwing my arms up
Are
in
you
the
going
air.
to take us all,
and-
Cheryl? Are we going to get to go one day?
Yes, we'll
think
all
we
go
have
one
to.
day.
Yeah.
And I
Okay.
certainly hope they have some of that wonderful Tres Leches cake. And we'll all try the barbacoa. It's a
Oh.
wonderful place.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
And I'm very
Great.
excited.
All right.
And I think Willie's Locally Known is about ready to open on Southland too. They are going to
Their
be
new
opening
location,
later
yeah.
this month.
I was
Yeah.
out there yesterday. They have all their signage up. It looks like they're ready to go.
That would be great
Fantastic.
too. And Caldo, where we've also been, is going to be moving. They used to be over on Ashland Avenue and Centered, and they are going to be moving into the cafe next to, or part of the Proof that you wrote
Fitness
about.
Complex up in the sky on West Main Street, 230 West Main Street, where there has been an athletic club since 1986. And Proof Fitness is going to have Caldo offering their food. They're also going to have a spa They're also going to have a lot of boutique exercise type offerings in addition to the regular gym. So, and Caldo is going to have a service whereby if you have a limited amount of time, you come in on your lunch hour, you go in, you place your order, you exercise, you come out of the shower, and your food will be ready.
That's pretty
sounds
cool.
great.
Take it with you.
It's pretty cool, I think.
I think they're going to expand their menu a little bit and have like noodle broth bowls, because they did the bone broth. They're going to have noodle bowls, and they're going to have sandwiches and salads, more food. So even if you're not working out, you could come to the.
That's true.
It's a good lunch spot.
They don't make you work out to get the food, do they, Cheryl?
No.
And we have something a little bit in the other direction, something a little sweet, right, Sal?
We do. We have a huge shout out today for our friend Megan Smith in Berea. Megan owns Doodlebugs, which is a bakery in Berea. And get this, Megan is only 18.
Yeah.
She is a student at EKU, but perhaps even cooler than all of that is that Megan was on Cake Wars recently on the Food Network and won $10,000 in their
Wow.
cake contest that they had, multi-layered cake, and hers featured Shrek.
Yeah.
But
And
not
if-
just Shrek and
Okay, so
Fiona.
explain the whole thing.
The whole Shrek village. I mean, it just
In a cake?
Yes, I mean it was like as tall as I am.
Wow.
This cake. It was really quite elaborate. And while you can get the recipe on Food Network, the basic recipe for the cake,
Which I'm sure is great.
How you make all those characters and that
Unbelievable.
particular
Yeah.
fictional landscape is a work of art.
We've heard some folks who are friends of Megan's who have told us that she's been doing the bakery since she was 12.
That is
So
unreal.
that's pretty phenomenal. So we're
Well, you know,
kudos
she's
to
got a
you.
bright future.
Kudos to you, Megan. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's great news.
Well, speaking of sweet, now that it is March, we can officially say what the Graeter's mystery flavor is this year. It is the cheese crown. And if you're saying, what
What
is
the
a cheese
heck
crown?
is that?
It's kind of like a cheese Danish fixed in a muffin tin so that it has like a little crown shape. It turns out that is like the most popular thing at the Graeter's bakery in Cincinnati. Yes, Graeter's is a bakery in Cincinnati with their ice cream store. And so that's going to be in the shops in Chevy Chase and Hamburg today, I guess.
And they're going to send us some?
They said they will, so
We're
we
gonna
will
try it.
We will let you know
We
if that's
will
any
let
good.
you know.
It's
And
gonna
last year's flavor was
was a bourbon ball, and
Which
they
was
liked it so
fantastic.
much that it became a part of the regular lineup. See, we've always had bourbon ball here, and we explained all this last year, that we've always had bourbon ball, but not everybody did. And so now it was so popular, it's a regional pint that you can get in the store in Kroger pretty much
Yep.
any time.
Right.
And you'll be able to
we'll,
get this.
We'll try
in-
the cheese crown.
Yeah.
Let you all know. But if it's cheese Danish, really, how can it be bad?
I don't know. We did get to try the food too at the Lemon Tree Cafe on UK.
Yes.
And I have a piece on that in Wednesday's paper on the food page, so check it out. It'll be on Kentucky.com later today as well, including a lot more news about the Old Taylor Distillery, which we're going to have an update on later this spring.
I can't wait to see that place.
It's going to be called Castle and Key, and I think you're going to want to know everything about it. So let's go eat.
Let's go.